Oh, hey, man, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, just contemplating life. Isn't that something people normally do?
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people do that. Why are you doing it? Thought you said, you had a, video coming. What happened with that?
You don't want to know. That's a bit of a long story. Maybe some other time. It's kind of embarrassing what happened.
Oh, heck, it can't be that bad. Come on. I mean, everybody has some embarrassing stuff to go through sometimes. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I guess, I'll just have to show you.
So why don't we just figure that out today?
So, in context, this is something that we have been planning for the last few weeks. Me and a buddy of mine wanted to try somewhere new, and we had never been out to Fort Desoto before. So, we decided we were going to try out coming out here with the kayak and figuring out what to do. So, looking at Fort Desoto, there's a lot of different places you can go and fish from. So we chose the route of the popular boat ramp. We decided to launch out of here. So we get up bright and early. We get here just after 7. I think 7 is when it technically opens, or it's 30 minutes before 30 minutes after the sun sets. But nonetheless, we get here, and it's looking to be like a great day. Like, we got here, there was no traffic, there's no nothing. Cool, great. So, spend our morning prepping, getting ready, and we launch the yak here. Now, coming into this, we knew we couldn't go like extremely far. It's a yak. I have a motor on the front, which is great, but nonetheless. So we come in through here, and I've been watching videos of people fishing in this area, which is kind of cool. And I was able to pinpoint where they were fishing from, and I could see this bridge in the background of their videos. So it's like they had to have been up in here or over in here, which is really good. I mean, all this is grass. It's got the sandy spots in it. It's cool. A lot of fish will hang out. So we got intel that somebody has been fishing in here, and they've had a lot of good luck. So we come up in here and we fish all along, I would say about this stretch of water, like maybe about here. I know we weren't very far away from the bank. I'm used to bass fishing, so I noticed it close to the bank for bass, but I didn't know for salt. I don't do a whole lot of salt. So, I mean, and we had luck. I mean, we had fish. We had a handful of catches, about 8 trout, I do believe, between here and another spot, which we'll get to. We've seen manatees, seen dolphins. I had footage getting to that. But we came up in here and we fished all in here. We came up in here, tried to fish in here a little bit, but there was, between the birds around this area, the manatee, and then dolphins in here, didn't have a whole lot of luck. So we had come out and come over here to this island, fished around here, had a couple bites, seen a lot of manta rays too. There's a lot of rays out. And fished around this island, didn't catch anything, had a few bites, but nothing major. And we weren't sure what to do from here. So I was going to take a safer route because see all these boat lanes. I'm not familiar a whole lot with salt water, so I don't know a whole lot about boat lanes. So we're coming back this way. I'm thinking to myself, we're going to come back over here, but it's a whole lot shorter. So we're thinking to ourselves, there's a beach over here. Like, we've seen it on the way out. We're going to want to cool off at some point and have lunch, and it'd be nice to, you know, hang out on a beach. So, okay, cool. So we go ahead and we do a cross. Watching for boat traffic, because there's lanes all through here. I see the signs everywhere. So I don't remember the exact route, but I know it might have been this one, because I know we hit a lot of deep water. So nonetheless, we end up across, and we end up fishing right in here. And I do believe we went through here, or did we go through here? It's one of them. And then I know we ended up over here fishing like pretty much all through here, which was nice. We caught a ladyfish along the way here and a lot of bonnethead sharks. There's a lot of bonnetheads out here. Caught one or two more trout that were over here, come through, and then we decided it was time for lunch. It was time to take a break. It's hot by this point. It's Florida, especially right now. It's extremely hot. So we come over here, and we dock it about here. Or beach it, not dock it. Right about here. So everything's going great, you know. We have our lunch. Everything is great. We're chilling. We're relaxing. It's going good. And somewhere in its midst, we decided to pack up. We're going to go fish a little bit more, and then we're going to head out. That is not what happened. So this is where the day is taking a turn. So from here, we didn't get any more footage, any more pictures, because it got bad. So right off of here, we were about here. So you see this dark line right here? That's no bueno. That's deep water. We were about here. So we weren't in shallow, we weren't in the deep, but we were in deep enough that we couldn't touch the bottom. And it's a strong current. You know, this is an inlet. Boats are in and out, a lot of traffic, a lot of waves. So I pushed the yak off. Mind you, the back is towards the channel at this point. So I push the yak off and I get the trolling motor in the water. And as I'm sitting down, I still have my phone. See where this is going? I still have my phone out. And a wave off of a boat coming through, I don't know who's going in or out, but a wave is coming by and it throws me over. I don't have a phone. It threw me, the chair, my phone, hat, glasses, everything I had on me over. Did not catch the phone. We got out and we waited, and we waited, and we waited. About here, up to about here. Trying to dive on it, trying to find it. The current's pushing us farther and farther away. So eventually we had to give up. That's just, it's done. Phone is gone. It's gone. So I have no phone. Now about this time we decide, screw it, well, there's nothing we can do. Might as well fish on, right? So we get in the yak again. Well, I get in the yak again. We're going down, and we get to about here, and we look, and somewhere this direction in the sky, it's, I would say at least in this area, we had a storm roll in. It's moving slow, but it's moving fast enough, right? Mind you, this is where we launched. This is where we're at. We have to get from here all the way back. You know how hard that was? Even with the trolling motor? Full battery, full charge still, max speed. This trolling motor is getting us. We went from here, followed through, we went around here, through, and it was a straight shot all the way across. And mind you, at this point there's waves coming into the yak. I'm up front trying to control the motor. It's pointed sideways. It's no longer even straight, but it's sideways. Yes. It's not even straight. Like, it's sideways. And it's going straight. Only if it's sideways. So, at this point, my buddy's in the back with the paddle, because you always got to bring a paddle. Paddling while the motor's going, trying to help speed this up. And meanwhile, boat after boat after boat after boat. I mean, they're coming in from everywhere, flying by us, rocking us. The wind is coming in, so the waves are coming from this direction down this way. So it's rocking us. Water's coming in. I am shoveling water out while this is happening. Dry boxes are no longer dry. My electronics were in there. I hope they're okay. They were soaked. Everything got soaked. We finally get it back in, and it's raining on top of us as we're trying to load this thing on top of the car, and we have to strap it. So my car is getting soaked on the inside. We're getting soaked trying to get everything in the car. My car is soaked. I mean, it was a hell of a drive. I don't know, man. That was rough. I've really got to get either a boat or an actual outboard on the back of this thing, like, soon. And a truck. Truck would be nice. Yeah. That's pretty bad. I mean, that's a long stretch of water with a trolling motor. I mean, to be fair, we made decent time, I guess, because it only took us, like, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Which, I mean, it's like, it's a lot of time, but I feel like that's decent time for being this far away. I mean, what is it, a mile? 2 miles? I don't know a way to tell that. It's a lot of water to cover. So, yeah. So whatever pictures I pop up on the screen at this point, it's whatever I was sent from him. Because he still had his phone. That's all I got. So. Yeah. Till the next one. You nailed that thing.
We got crabs in the yak.
He's got barnacles on him too, dog.
Oh gosh.
I didn't know coming out here would get us crabs.
I know, right?
Oh, dude, my fucking foot's soaked.
Hey.
You fucking bitches with those.